fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin, cause we're still sleeping in my head.
Hey, hello, I'm JulieJo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. Feel free to hit the like button if you enjoy the video. You can hit the subscribe button if you like content that's anti-multi-level marketing, that's talking about scam, cults, religious cults, breaking down the manipulation, going through it together, stuff like that, or basic commentary channel, which is what I do. You can hit the bell button if you want to get notified when my videos go up or when I do a live, which I try to do 1 or 2 a week. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I am doing this through StreamYard today, which is not my normal getup. I like to usually film with my phone, but it was an exhausting week at clinical. I'm very, very tired, and thinking of editing for hours is not really something I want to do. So StreamYard makes it easier where I don't have to edit it for hours. So I'm going to put it up the same day too. So y'all are going to get a video. It should be Friday that this is going up, and it should be middle of the afternoon. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It is a top fails video, and it's an interesting one. There's going to be some tea spilt in here. So I think it's about time we get started. Other than that, feel free to follow me on my social medias. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Instagram. And my name is walkin_on_Lexapro. Walking without a G, like walking. I'm walking, you know? I think you get that. Let's get started. Okay, let's watch the first one. I'm going to try to make it not so loud. There we go.
Looking for a sign? This is it. Looking for a sign? This is it.
Okay, so she says, worried about inflation? Be an affiliate. No minimums or quotas, no team building, earn 5 ways, work from Wi-Fi, no experience necessary. I actually saw this literally just going through my reels on Instagram. Was not happy about that. I didn't want to see MLM stuff. So I found out she's Monat. It was pretty easy. Not for a normal person who doesn't know what Monat is, because she doesn't say Monat anywhere. But, you know, MP is something that she says, which is market partner. She's followed by like Tony V or whatever, you know, the wild Monat lady, and so on and so forth. So she says, coming out of bankruptcy, completely starting over with a special needs baby, my life was rock bottom. I'm going to hate this so much. I have not read it, by the way. Fun fact. I try to do most things blind react. Oh, that's so orangey. I was praying for a sign for something I could do from home, and a few weeks later became brand partner with a global beauty brand. No, it's Monat. It's an MLM that preys on people, vulnerable people, as she was, obviously. And their products suck. Their income disclosure statement's awful, literally. And we looked at it last video. 92% of people in the company make less than $160 a year. A year. That doesn't include their purchases of the product either. So the majority don't profit, just straight up. She said, fast forward to 8 years, everything has changed. We are now 8-figure earners. My yes led to so many more. Helping them succeed led to success. First off, 8 years ago is when Monat started. So obviously she, around 8 years ago, was at the very beginning, probably with Tony. And they are at the top of the company because everyone's built under them, in my opinion. So that's why she's an 8-figure earner. She's literally 0.01% of the company. 0.01. Not because of her hard work, but because she got in early. Seriously, that's why. Now, adding new members to our affiliate program with coaching and mentoring to help build as little or as much as you want. Looking for something better? That's what she says. Where was I? Here is your sign. She put a sign emoji. DM info for all the details. XXON. Okay, so what I don't like about this video right here is she's going after people who are suffering with inflation. We know that being an affiliate or a market partner, which is what they call them in Monat, but she won't call them that here just in case people know what an MP is. She calls an affiliate. No minimums or quotas. If you want to get past the first level, there are minimums and there are quotas. Fun fact. No team building. If you want to make money, like decent money, you're going to have to team build. Earn 5 ways. The majority of them are recruiting. Work from Wi-Fi. Okay, that's fair. No experience necessary. Yeah, that's true, because none of them had any experience before this, from what I know. So the issue is the majority of people in Monat, like I said, do not profit. They actually lose money from per their income disclosure statement. So I'm going to go with no. So this is a fail because she's obviously lying to get more money in her bank account. So bye. That was easy. Let's see what else we got going on. This one's a personal favorite because it's about me. And I could easily guess who put the anonymous question on here. So the anonymous says, how does it make you feel that one of your biggest hater, I know who it is because of that, still plays with slime, ? Laughy face. So first off, my guess, if I had to guess, the person who wrote this is Elaine P. Harris, also known as EPH. And I actually had to send her a cease and desist because she put my school out there and decided she wanted to tell people to go tell them that I was a terrible sonographer, and she really wanted to ruin my life and my career was her goal. So yeah, I had to send her that. So here we are. It says, honestly, I made slime with my kids as a science experiment 3 weeks ago. By the way, if you don't know who this is Jessie Lee Ward. I just had to cut stuff out because she put a kid in here and I was like, that's not even her kid. Take him off Instagram. She continues, so it sounds like I've inspired this person yet again in their life. They just can't escape the Jessie Lee influenza. That's like a disease. Influenza is a disease. It's like the flu. But I see what you're trying to do there. Haha. First off, you made slime with your kids 3 weeks ago. I've been playing with slime for 3 or 4 months. Why? Anxiety. I have some stimulation, some stimming issues, and slime is so helpful for that. And yeah, I know it's like a kid's thing, but I don't give a shit. I can do whatever I want. And these two people are obsessed with me, especially this top one. She can't stop talking about me. She might post this. She can't stop talking about me. It's wild. So no, Jessie, you didn't influence me. You literally do the opposite of influencing me for practically everything because you are such a horrific human. It's quite scary to watch you nowadays. Like, if you haven't seen recent Jessie Lee videos versus past Jessie Lee videos, she has gotten 10 times worse. She looks sick, like, because she's on a like carnivore diet, which is not healthy. She says vegetables are bad for you. What? Huh? Who? I mean, there's some stuff going on. Also, fun fact, one of the leaders in Prove It, she's like what do they call them? A champ left Prove It. I don't know. Erin's still trying to figure out who it is, but I'm sure the deets will come out about that soon. So that's exciting. But the sad thing is, Erin thinks that they went to another company, so bummer for them. Probably Q Sciences, right? I'd bet anything. So bye, EPH and Jessie. Have a terrible day. Let's move on. Okay, so this next one is funny because I just said Q Sciences and Q Science. I don't really know. I don't know if it's Q Sciences or if it's Q Science. Either way, we're about to find out. What is it? Q Sciences. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this is so uncomfy. Someone posted about Q Sciences. Okay, so she says, I'm thrilled to be sharing this. Featured on the cover of a business publication as the #1 company to watch for 2021. Ooh, we got bad news here real soon. Not only that, but they sought us out. Oh, Kim. Why? Collaboration is ingrained in our DNA. A true partnership with our sales force has produced cooperative success in all things Q, including product development, product launches, compensation plan enhancements, and global expansion, says Mark. Mark's their CEO or whatever. During a time like this in the economy, I'm so grateful that our company decreased prices while others increased theirs. And our company is also increasing the payout to our field to help even more. First off, you're in a multi-level marketing company. Your goal is to recruit people. And Q Sciences does not have an income disclosure statement, which is a huge red flag, real big red flag, because they don't want people to see, right? Because all income disclosure statements I've ever seen show that the majority of people, they don't profit. And if they profit, it's very little and definitely not anything like they say it is. So yeah, no, Q Sciences is just as bad as all the other MLMs, actually worse, because they legitimately, in my opinion, are a pyramid scheme. To have the chance to be here at this time right now and be a part of the expansion, growth, innovation, and partnership here is an experience that is just so special. And I hope others can be open to experience it themselves too. Okay. All right. I hope to God not, but whatever. I cannot wait for what's to come because it's going to be exciting to see so many lives impacted. You can either sit back or take a look. What are you waiting for? I'm going to sit the fuck back. If you ask me, I'm going to sit my ass right back in this chair. It leans so far back. It scares me every time. Anyway, so let's go back to this. Oh, nope, not that one. Let's go back to this picture. Insight success. I was like, this is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen. I've never seen this before. So this person posted about that company. I agree with Sophia Lexi. Even we received several emails a month ago from this scam magazine. Each time I say that we are not interested and not to send any more emails, they stop sending me for some time. In the meanwhile, they send emails to my colleagues, my managers. I don't understand that when I reply to them, we are not interested. We, as a team, they still send out emails to other top level management. This activity clearly states they are scammers. All the positive comments or reviews mentioned on Quora are fake, as none of the author has mentioned his or her company name. Interesting. Oh, look, there's another one. Based on my experience, Insight Success is a scam website. I have heard from my colleagues that after investing money on them, services were really bad. Also, I checked their website. Insight Success does not seem to be trustworthy and genuine publication. This is a complete scam publication. Every month, we get an email stating our company has been shortlisted for some award and asking us to pay nominal charges of $2,000. According to me, this magazine is a small fry and non-realistic. Their website has poor content, no social presence, less traffic, mostly from India. Insight Success is selling paid influence by selling the awards. Awards are not purchased, it's gained. My suggestion is do not waste your time or money on Insight Success. So you have to pay. So you're telling me Q Science paid to be on the cover of a fraud scam magazine. That checks out. Okay, so here's another one. How are Insight Success media publications? It's literally a scam magazine in the sense that they want you to pay to be posted on the front cover as an award. Like, oh, here's your award. You're doing like great things, blah, 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 blah. Pay us money so that you can go on the front. If someone's getting awarded something, they don't necessarily have to pay money to be, I don't know, seen for that or posted about. Like, if someone did something good or a company did something great, they don't pay money for others to shout them out. Or they shouldn't. And if someone messages you, hey, we want to kudos to you on the cover of our magazine for being blah, 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 the best company in 2022, and you just have to pay $2,000 for us to do it. Well, this is a little sketchy to me. That's a little sketchy if you ask me. But I do firmly believe that, in my opinion, they paid $2,000 to get on the cover of that magazine, which is a scam. That is so hilarious. I'm like, stop it right now. Q Science would. So this next one I just recently saw on TikTok, and it's because my friend Hattie, we're mutuals on TikTok, and she responded to this person's video, not the specific one, I don't think, but a different one. So let's hear them. I'm going to turn it down a little bit.
Have another one, I don't care. First off, I just want to give like huge love to the anti-MLM movement, would you call it? Because you sent me so many people. I can't help it if I'm awkward and my eyes move around, just so.
We did not send you people, pal. Hattie's an anti-MLM creator on in scam, but mostly MLM on TikTok. She's great. Her name's Hattie, HATTIE _ I think ROWE for Row. You can find her, I'm sure. No, she responded to you, and people went and like called you probably a scammer and stuff. You know how people get wild on TikTok, because you are, in my opinion. And you sell MLM products, which suck, and they're based on weight loss too. Oh, that's even worse. Like, even worse. Awakened. I have so much to say about that MLM, but just not yet. Not in this video, okay? Anyway, and I've said some stuff about them already. Feel free to go watch my other videos. So I guess we'll continue. But no, babe, we did not send you a bunch of people to purchase your products. That's a lie, straight up.
So you know, there's no scripts here. There is no fucking scripts. I've just been away to a retreat last week.
Of course there wouldn't be scripts right there. What are you talking about? They're probably in your notes on your phone or on the Boards app or something weird like that. You're showing us a table that has like packages on it saying no scripts. So why would they be right there? That's freaking weird. Anyway, that's just like, and you're not proving any point there. You're just saying, I have no scripts. Here's a table. Okay. That's a fail.
For like the top 5 people in the company, and of course I was one of them. And we were talking about where I was when I started, and you know when it all just like the feelings all just come like flooding back. Just remembering how I felt when I still worked in the fish and chip shop. £7.50 an hour I was on. I said £7, I rounded it down. We do that in network marketing. I didn't mean to. £7.50 I was on. Still trying to look after 3 children. Severe debt up to my eyeballs. Like, it was painful just to like open letters. The person who brought me into the business, the first event I ever went to, he literally had to like check me into my hotel. He had to pay for my train fare and my hotel because I was fucking skinned. Going from all of that to buying my own house and stuff, like, I am just extremely proud. I don't know if you know, like, sales is like a huge industry.
Yeah, it is. And sales and multi-level marketing are different because in sales, you don't build a downline. And that's not the way you make most of your money, pal. Also, they get paid hourly too. In like regular sales, the commission is where they can make a bunch of money. Wait, way more. But they get paid hourly. You don't. People in MLMs don't. They do not get paid to work. They get paid to have a downline for the majority. And maybe a little commission here and there. Nice try, though.
Being sold things every single day, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whether you know it or not. Sales is huge. And I'm pretty proud to be in it too. Free sign up is now permanent. And I'm just ready to help as many people as humanly possible. So
free sign up, permanent is telling me that the company might be having some issues, pal. Ooh. Also, this video is way more tamed than the video she recently did. The one that Hattie responded to. I should have used that one in here, but I'll try to put it in a different one. I just thought this was funny that she was addressing AntiMLM, saying, thanks for all the money you sent my way. That's not how it works, and we're not dumb. We aren't. That's, I mean, come on. You probably could have said something better. That's like kindergarten level stuff. Come on. Let's go to college. Bring me something that's from college. Like, make it a little harder to come back at you with. You know, I want to respond to you, criticize you, but you're making it too easy. Make it harder.
If you're an anti-MLMer and you want to stitch my video, do your job and go ahead. Send me some more leads. Because hate is obviously much louder than love. So if you hate me, thank you so much.
I literally don't hate you. I think you're a weirdo for this video. Like, it's so weird. Like, the vibe I'm getting so weird. And also when you say the top 5 people in the company, what did she say? She's like, because obviously I'm one of them or something like that. I was like, oh, what? She's like, obviously I'm one of them or it's me. I'm like, okay, that's odd. Like, I don't hate you, by the way, like I was saying. I don't like what you do. I can criticize what you do. It's not hate and it's not bullying. Calling you out saying, hey, this is bad. Here are some facts. Here are some statistics and data. And you saying, you're a hater, you're a bully, you're a liar. That's like so immature. It's so immature. But you can't do anything else because you can't prove the facts wrong because they're facts. So, of course, they just do fallacies like straw man, red herring. They'll do ad hominem, right? They'll attack you and your looks and your knowledge and all that stuff. But this is her company, and Imagine Life to Revive and Restore. So if you know anything about Imagine Life, I'd love to hear below because I don't know anything about it. Nothing. Other than the seconds I spent on that website because it's like weird. But I might take a look into it. If you have some stuff, just email it to me, please. I'm so excited for this one. It's loading. Get ready. Get ready. If you haven't seen this, which you probably have, you're going to lose your shit. Anyone remember Angela Sumner, the Witch of Monat? Well, She wrote a book. Also, shout out to Downline Pod. Go follow them and listen to their podcast on Instagram. Quantum Magic. Use the power of quantum to awaken your inner magic. It's her first book, y'all. So I was like, I want to go look at it. Like, I want to like look into it because I want to see what she says because I know it's bizarre. You know what I mean? So I went to her website. I didn't know she had a website. I just typed in quantum magic, Angela Sumner. So I typed in her website, posted, and her website popped up. So let's take a look together. Here's her website. So it says, imagine living a life where you receive more, sorry for the scare, more magic, more money, more beauty, more emotional intelligence, more mental fortitude, more brilliance, more of what ignites you, more of what turns you into a magnet, more of what you desire. This is why you're here, to become the woman you know you are. Also, she is a conspiracy theorist. She doesn't believe in vaccines. She hates ultrasound. She believes ultrasound's bad for the baby. Are you an idiot? You have to be, to think that we would do an ultrasound and know that it hurts you and your baby and do it on you. That is wild. By the way, if you don't know, I'm about to graduate school to be a sonographer. Ultrasound. That's what I do. Diagnostic medical sonographer. And it sickens me because the reason it's so important to do ultrasounds is to, one, tell you where you are, obviously, in your pregnancy, but most importantly, to see if there's anything wrong that we can help prevent when the time comes, right? Is there anything that's going on? Like, do you need to go in bed rest because there's something wrong with the baby, or there's not enough fluid, or there's many reasons that you check, but we don't, you do ultrasounds here and there to get pictures of the baby if you want, but mainly we do ultrasounds when something might be wrong. Like, of course, you do your regular ones to get checked out to make sure the growth process is going well, make sure there's nothing going on, whether it's spina bifida, something wrong with the umbilical, like anything like that. The brain's growing, the facial structures are there, like hands. And because, like, if let's say they have an extra finger, it tells us there's indications for things, and we might be able to help it from going bad during pregnancy or it from going bad when you have the baby. So that's very important. That's an important reason to have ultrasounds. Also, they don't hurt your baby. Fun fact. Anyway, let's keep going. I want to give you a delicious activation. I don't like those words together. Enter your details here to get what's yours activation. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Work with me. 4 paths to explore. I Am Magic, a monthly membership space for you to come into your own time to do the deepest work and reach the next level of who you came to be. In as little as 10 minutes a day, you will see the sort of changes you won't find anywhere else. Can I just be really honest? Some of this might sound good to you, but I want you to know that she's a scammer. Like, straight up a terrible person. She's fat phobic, transphobic. I mean, she's all the obics, straight up. She's, in my opinion, a terrible person. Okay? Also, masterclass series with Angela. 6 monthly masterclasses designed to transform your dream life into your real life. Oh, vomit. Quantum Keys, a spiritual mastermind for women who want to leap into my world of magic and learn all of my secrets. You wouldn't tell them all of your secrets. Come on, Angela. What about the time that, because I think she used to be pretty much a cult leader before. Well, she still is. But like, one time she did a retreat and someone died. Isn't that interesting? Allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly just so that she didn't try to sue me. Someone died. One-on-one coaching with Angela. Allegedly. A 6-month commitment and life-changing experience. Click here to apply. Let's click here to apply. Private coaching with Angela is a 6-month commitment and gets everything that Angela does, including the Quantum Keys Mastermind. I am Magic Mastermind. All the paid masterclasses, as well as private Voxer mentorship. Voxer? Is Voxer that like app that you can talk? That's so, is that it? Weekly one-on-one calls and an in-person VIP day or a weekend, depending on your location. How much is it? Where are your prices, Angela? Dude, what if I applied for that and she like saw my name? You can browse her digital courses. She's a YouTube? Stop. Listen to the podcast. She's a podcast. Angela reveals the secrets to capitalizing on the inherent magic of being a woman. Using her vast wisdom and experiences, she teaches the energetics of wealth, business through the lens of being a woman. Get ready to harness your feminine power to create wealth and the life of your dreams. I want to say a couple things. One, women are incredible. Just straight up, our bodies, the way things happen, they're incredible. Two, she's a fucking liar, okay? I love the idea of women being these like magical specimens, like what our bodies do to keep us okay, like what our bodies go through during pregnancy. Like it's wild. It's unheard of type of stuff. Like if you knew the science behind it, you're like, how do women, you know what I mean? And those who are obviously non-binary and those who do not identify as a woman, but they experience what women experience a lot of times. So listen, I get where she's coming from saying women are amazing because we are, but she's a scammer in my opinion. I'm so glad you're here. I specialize in awakening women to their fullest potential. Are you ready? Wait, it gets worse. Oh, I can't cover her butt there. Sorry. I'm a wild woman, a way shower, an activator of womankind. My work is to show you that you can easily set yourself financially, physically, sexually, spiritually, in the business, emotionally, in relationships, mentally, and in all ways. Freedom is the ultimate currency we came to earn. A little frog. That's a cute frog. My only goal is to guide you in becoming the truest version of who you are, connected, unafraid, alive. How do I do this? After sailing around the world, being initiated into 2 mystery schools. First off, someone explain that to me. What the fudge are mystery schools? One with the greatest star nations of interdimensionals and the other into the sacred tantric teachings of Mary Magdalene. I know her. Her and I were homies for a while. And whatever that is. Living in India and Avalon and being homeless for almost a decade, I have found the key to setting oneself free. I teach that. Angela, there's a difference between being homeless and choosing to not have a home. Okay? Now let's see how she said it, because and being homeless for almost a decade, I have a feeling first that she's talking about like not actually that she was homeless, but that she chose to not have like a solidified home, and she chose to not necessarily have a quote unquote like home, you know, like a place you call home. Yeah, that's so ridiculous. Being homeless for almost a decade. I don't know. That rubs me the wrong way. Now, if she was like actually homeless, that's one thing, but I just don't think that she was. Also, I'm gonna have to look at her YouTube. I want you to live a life beyond your dreams. I'm devoted to your cultivation of personal magic and magnetism. It is easy. Let me show you. Okay. That's that. There's more to come because trust me, I'm going to take a look at her YouTube, see what's going on there. Maybe it'll explain the book a little more. Let me know what you think of these top fails below. If you have some, send them to me in my email. I am JulieJo@gmail.com. Feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. There's lots more videos you can watch. I have like over 220 videos. And hit that, what was it, the like button? I already said that. And the subscribe button, right? If you maybe want to watch more videos or want to be a part of a live, we have live chat. It's really fun. Feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell button if you want to get notified when I post or go live or anything like that. You're awesome. I appreciate you being here. And I want to know what you think. Leave your commentary on these top fails below. Which one made you have that feeling? You know, that feeling of maybe a little irk. I think most of them did that for me. This one was kind of like weird and yikes, right? You know, I feel like it was yikes for me. But I want to hear what you think. Comment below. And I guess I'll talk to you later. I hope you have the most amazing morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are in the world and whenever you're watching. I'll see you next time.
Show you what I'm all about. Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about yours.